おはようございます。Good morning, good day. おはようございます。はじめまして。来てくれてありがとうございます。今日はお元気ですか？こんにちは。まだ朝だからおはようございます。えー、褒めてくれてありがとうございます。可愛くないです。確かにこの、モデルは可愛いけど。 あ、そうですね。初めてだから、ちょっと恥ずかしいですけど、リリーと思います。マヨも大丈夫です。普通に、まあ、ブログとか、こういう動画してますけど、うーん、ライブしてるときは、このモデルで、ライブ撮影します。私の日本語はまだそんなに上手ではないんですけど、でもまあ普通に理解できますし、あとまあこのぐらいは大丈夫です。はじめまして。よろしくお願いします。あと普通にインスタグラムに、毎日ぐらい、コスプレ動画とか、コスプレ写真撮影アップロードします。これでいいでしょうか。うん。ぜひぜひ。あと、ゆ、ゆんみちゃんですか？まあ、命ゆんみちゃんゆんみちゃんはいいでしょうか？わかりました。じゃあ、よろしくお願いします。ゆみちゃん。No, Joseph, hello. The chat is too dry right now. What do you mean? Actually, the first time, we have Japanese audience who stays, and they asked me to introduce myself. As sleepy as yesterday for some reason, but I'm good. How about you? あ、ゆみちゃん、今日は、お休みですか？仕事ですか？そうですか。ありがとうございます。嬉しいです。まだいろいろあるんですけど、普通に YouTube はちょっと遅いです。インスタだったら、まあ毎日ぐらいアップロードしますですけど、 ちょっと忙しくて、なんか YouTube だったら時間はちょっと。Ah, yeah, true. Comparison to yesterday, like there were a lot of people, like everybody was on Twitch yesterday. Because for me, I'm looking at everybody. Thank you, Joseph, for making my Twitch chat alive. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. あ、そうですか。夜の仕事が。ちなみにこういうライブ好きですか？なんか VTube のライブ。なんかアニメ好きとか何が好きかな？初めてだからまだ好きなものわからないです。Yeah, we gotta reach the affiliate on Twitch SMH for me to start making that money. And honestly, more than the money, I wanna, make the customized like emotes and all of that. Could literally be a mixture of like my drawings and my actual, faces, my facial expressions, and all the memes. So many possibilities. And yeah, the dog. I need a dog. Day two, like I woke up early and then I fell asleep and I was like, I'll probably wake up on my own at 9. Before I knew it, it was already 11. I was like, damn. ブリーチ好きなの。私も、ブリーチの音楽大好き。あと、ソイフォン。ソイフォンめっちゃ好きです。コスプレしました。まだ写真撮影してなかったけど、あと、ウィッグも新しいウィッグ作りたいんですけど、でもソイフォンずっと好きだった。かっこいいです。Yeah, that would be so cool. Do you have any friends who watch Twitch? Just, to help me inflate the numbers? Oh, by the way, I got a copyright strike from my previous live. Not because of my singing, but because I put a short clip of the song of El muchacho de los ojos tristes vive solo y necesita amor. So yeah, I got a copyright for that. I was like, oh, thank you. Oh god, my throat is dead today. Ah. I just realized the music wasn't working properly for some reason. I just adjusted it. No, not on TikTok. I need on Twitch, you know, Joey. I need on Twitch. Hello! Sim, falo português e posso falar francês, tipo, bonjour, vous allez bien? How are you doing?そうです。ショート動画あるです。かっこいいでしょ、この子。頭はちょっと変ですけど。まあ、ブリーチの女のキャラはみんないいですよね。なんか、正直に、キャラとか見た目もいいし、懐かしいです。うん。いつでしたっけ？なんか8月だったかな。なんかサンシャインシティ、池袋に展示あったでしょ？なんかブリーチの。来たかったんですけど、その時なんかちょっと体調悪くて、うん、行けなかったです。残念。Yes, because like I really want to reach the affiliate number. Tudo bem, obrigada. No worries about it. My stream is also back to, it's stuck at 0 views, even though I know it's not 0 views. So I'm opening my phone and all to check. Like the first time I started the live, it didn't work. Like on my YouTube, you'll see that there are 2 lives pending, but there are none. Those are just, bugs that I couldn't fix for some reason. Technology sometimes is wonderful. Yeah, where are the other ones for the Twitch stream? Where's Demon Breaker and the others? Pensive and all. Are they busy today? Man, coffee is a blessing. I will never stop saying this. There is never enough coffee and never enough cheese. Although saying it together sounds cursed, but you know what I mean. Coffee is love, cheese is love. If you're lactose intolerant, suck it up. Is it too early? I mean, like, this is late, you know, in comparison to when I first started streaming. Because I would stream at like 10 a.m. at my time and finish at around noon. Now it's already like a quarter to noon. Which reminds me, I think I'm gonna make some meat today. And it needs long hours of pressure cooking, so I gotta make sure to do that early enough. And what was it? I gotta deliver something, but I don't wanna go out. I sound so dead today. Like, I can't hear myself, obviously. I would rather not, but I can feel it. I can see it. Like, even my avatar's eyes are half open. I don't know if you noticed that. It's not like, you know, the full eyes like this. It's set like this. Yeah, I don't know why, even though I slept enough. So hello, how are you doing today? It's only 11 for me, well, almost noon, so sleeping. Like, I woke up at 6, stayed up for an hour, and then went back to sleep. I thought I would wake up at 9. No, I woke up at 11. Yeah, it's not on purpose. Like, I'm just looking at my screen like yesterday and my eyes are half open. That's kind of why I love like these YouTube thingy, cause like VTube thingy, cause like you actually see my blinking and eyebrows and everything, you know, accurately. How about you? How was your day, by the way? I kinda can't read your name because it's in bright blue. Wall hike song. Oh well, you have yes, you have to use pictures, so I'll just call you to you. How was your day to you? I love her so much. AliExpress sends me more emails than my own family. Jesus Christ. Oh, Tower of God, I haven't read it. I wanted to read it, but every time I would postpone it. Maybe someday. But yeah, how are you doing? Oh my god, I look sad. Like, my model looks sad. I'm not sad. Yeah, I can't keep them open enough. This will be fine. How did you know I have glasses and I'm not wearing them right now? Because that's literally the truth. Joey, you're on your own today, it seems. I did tell Kay yesterday though, when I was live very shortly. on TikTok that, he should move with us because we all moved. But he does have my Twitch. And yeah, you sent him yourself the YouTube link. Because I don't know, it's just not the same. Same. I think the only way for me to have enough motivation to do a live on TikTok is if I unlock, the premium for this editor and do, like triple stream. Yeah, hopefully just today. I mean, the two previous lives, there were basically only people on Twitch, right? Like, for some reason, there was nobody on YouTube. Everybody was on Twitch. How much is the Ultra for this editor? Let me see. Oh, wait. I was like, oh, it's cheap. It's $15 per year. No, it's $15 per month. And that's a discounted one. Damn. Oh, but you can pay with Amazon. That's cool. PayPal or with Amazon. Yeah, when I'm getting paid, I will unlock it. As of now. No, but like for me, usually there are more YouTube people than Twitch. But for the previous couple days, there were like more people on Twitch. I mean, if you do have a Twitch, I would appreciate it if you follow me though, because I'm trying to, unlock the affiliate. So I can use it, so, I can make my emotes and all pretty please, even if you prefer watching me on YouTube. Oh, thank you. Wait, what's my Twitch? Joey, what's my Twitch? Because it's not linked on my YouTube. I should link it on my YouTube. Oh, you saw it on my Instagram? That's why I told you Instagram is pretty, iconic. I post a lot there. It's not on Instagram. Joey will tell you. Oh, there you go. It's to your. Yeah, I have the same handle, yet I keep forgetting. I need to link it, like put it in my link tree and all. But yeah, Joey, that video, literally, I was gonna sleep. It was 11 at night, and my brain was like, that dude from a few days ago. I have screenshots. How about I make a video with the spaghetti song? Because honestly, I ate. And yeah, that's how it happened. I don't understand why the videos don't go viral though, because the stats are pretty good. Like the amount of like, comment in comparison to views. But yeah, Instagram hates me. Everywhere hates me at this point. It's okay. I made a lot of people have fun, so that's what matters. And did you see the one after it, Joey? I posted one. It's like when your mom makes something for you and you say you're not hungry right now. Honestly, I wanted to bring the shankla, but if I throw a shankla at my phone, I'm not sure it's gonna survive. Plus, the background, a bit risky. So I was like, the glove will do because I was taking something out of the oven. Oh, you wanna see the dude in question? I'll send you on Discord. Like, I'll tell you the context of how that happened, like why bro got so triggered at me. Give me a second. Are they? Is it not on this? Oh wait, is it on this phone? Is it on the other phone? I can't tell anymore. Alright, I'll show you this. Okay. I sent it on Discord, Joey. Cooking stream. When I actually used to cook sometimes on stream, I even have shorts. Like if you think at my older videos in the shorts, you will find, you know, like cooking videos. Also, I wanted chill music. This is not giving me chill vibes. This is giving me a headache vibe. Yes, there we go. That guy was nuts, to be honest. Yeah, so giving Joey some context since he's not on Instagram. But basically, Joey, the dude, like, you know, made the comment of me being a dude, basically. Like, in a video where I said, you know, that basically I'm kind of fed up. So I literally just answered him that because, to be honest, I'm not even triggered about him calling me a man, but Jesus Christ, go clean your hair, go do something to your hair. And yeah, that's when, you know, bro lost it. Like, he called me bitch. He started, you know, like being like, you must have lost your mind. And he started calling me basically Asian, and he meant Japanese, and that, you know, our culture doesn't know respect. Yeah, he basically dug it all out, you know. And then, yeah, he started dissing my jawline not once, not twice. And yeah, Adam's apple. So like the jawline, I have never tried to hide it. That's a flex, not something to hide. Mother Bayonetta was like, I was showing that shit up, you know, because I literally got her jawline. You know how much work it takes to have such a jawline, bro? I think he doesn't see me as, you know, like because that still looks very feminine. Like having a jawline does not make you less feminine. But give me a second. Yeah. Okay. Save image, and then go here. Wait. What last part? The jawline? You marked random people. Yeah. Offensive. Hi. Thank you so much, and take care. Yeah, like he basically has insulted the whole continent since bro's geography probably sucks because Asian equal Japanese, Korean, and Chinese. In my case, I'm Japanese, I guess. Y'all, I didn't know that. Oh, let me know when you're done and good luck. Hold on though. Wait, Joey, before you go, give me a second. I was literally downloading this for you. Never mind. I couldn't. Why? Why isn't it showing me the pictures? Never mind. I was gonna show you a picture of Giga Chad, you know. I think that's how bro sees my jawline. Yeah, thank you for dropping by, Joey. The Twitch chat is gonna die with you. May it rest in peace. Until, well, during the week. Actually, well, Monday for me, still Sunday for you guys. I will do a stream with Sarah Lada, unless I go to the doctor. I mean, I can postpone it for the next day. Your jawline is fine. Yeah, and it was so funny because like he would comment and then spend 2 minutes or 3 minutes thinking and comment again, like before I answer or anything. Like bro is really trying hard to find something offensive to say. Yeah, take care, homie. I was checking my DM requests and I saw that a lot of people have confused me being down because of my health, or you know the amount of offensive comments that I get. No. If anything, the more you feed me, the more potential content I can make. So I appreciated that, you know, my followers worry about me. That's very sweet. But I should probably post a story saying that, you know, I'm not upset about that. I'm just upset about my health. Thank you. It's always nice to talk to you, Joey. Bye bye. Honestly, I usually answer everybody's DMs, like if they follow me, but now I'm finding it, you know, harder, obviously, because the amount is getting bigger and it's a bit hard. But yeah, I perhaps will answer through stories now. Ah, こんにちは。はじめまして。宇宙日記様か。Oh, people are speaking English, cool. You can speak English? That's great. Oh, you know, like for strangers, I don't care. Because at the end of the day, if you want to be heartless, that's up to you. You're American? Oh my god, you got me bamboozled with the name. But you know when it's really amazing, and by amazing, I don't mean it in a good way. Oh, I see. Yeah, I feel, yeah, that's why I made the community, you know, like the group chat. It's because I really do read everything, but the problem is right now what happened is that I answered way too many people, and obviously I have way too many messages pending. And the problem is I answer, a new answer comes. So it never stops, you know. So, yeah. But yeah, so she's sick, let's attack her for no reason. When it's strangers, so be it. But imagine having that from friends. Because I literally had that experience with, I quote, friends. which obviously are no longer my friends anymore because it's like piss off. I was like, damn. Because like I wasn't just sick. Hello, how are you doing? I wasn't just ill. Like back in March, I almost lost my life. Like that's the level of sick. And you know those people with victim mentality that paint the reality according to what they think is true? Yeah, I've had people like that basically who supposedly are my friends of years. And yeah, they turn themselves into the victims. And I'm like, okay. I just blocked them. I was like, farewell, like, I don't care, bye. Like, that's crazy to me. Those people are scary to me because the reality they paint in their head is, you know, the truth to them. When, if you tell anybody, even if they don't know the context, they will find it crazy and be like, okay. Uh, So yeah, that's also why I'm so unfazed by like, you know, people trying to diss me online. It's because I've had it worse in real life. So I know about 5 to 6. But the problem about being a polyglot is that your brain kind of starts bugging at some point. Oh, what's your language, if I may ask? But it's, no, the way you said it is correct. Like we call it, you know, a magnet, a bad people magnet. I've met a lot of wonderful people, but I've also met a lot of bad people. But thankfully, I seem to be resilient enough. Thank the Lord. So for the languages, I speak English, obviously, French, Portuguese, Arabic, what else? Japanese to certain degrees. I can understand Spanish to certain degrees too. What else? Yeah, I think that's about it. That's what I used to be fluent in German, but if you don't practice a language, you're gonna forget it literally. Because you know, I was raised speaking German, like I was trilingual as a kid, but because I had nobody speaking German in my surroundings, I forgot. Not just the internet, not gonna lie, real life too, you know. Tagalog? I would love to learn Tagalog, but yeah, all I know is bulaklak, kilikili, and putangina. Ohayou gozaimasu. 来てくれてありがとうございます。今日は元気ですか？ French Quebecian or French French? French French. Merci. But you know how people say like speak French to me? For me, it's more like speak Spanish because I love Spanish music and all. Thank you for subscribing, Ginger Whiskey, on YouTube. I don't know. Also, I don't usually promote, but if you guys use Twitch, please follow me there, please. I'm trying to reach the affiliate number. Not even because of greed. I just want to use the emotes and make, my stickers and all. Kind of sucks you can't use them until you reach a certain number. Like, please, I want to make memes. So, weekend for me is usually rest. I'm not active on social media. Well, I do post, but I don't do lives. I usually, spend quality time resting. And I don't know, it's usually pretty crowded during the weekend, so I don't like going to places unless, unless I'm gonna meet some friends, or if we're gonna go to a mall or something. Oh, it's Dear Yoha. Let me copy the link. Give me a second. Yeah, you gave me a reminder that I need to put my links. Well, Twitch was not really a main quest for me, so I never really thought about it. But it might be good to link it. Let me come here. There you go. Wait, I saw your fashion. Oh my god, thank you. I appreciate it, even though I archived a lot of the fashion stuff. Not because I'm rebranding, but basically my account was cosplay, and then I was kind of inactive, so I was posting my fashion in the meantime to not, be on a complete hiatus. And now, since I'm back to cosplaying frequently, archived a little bit. But I'm trying to post things in stories. My entire closet is hoodies, t-shirts, and jeans. Honestly relatable though. It's very comfy. Do you also play games? It's a good idea to release all at games if you don't have anyone to rely on. I do play story-based games, but I usually like to play those by myself, if you get what I mean. And if it's like co-op, I do play Overwatch, and I like fighting games. But for fighting games, I need somebody with me, Next week, my friend from EU stays up late, so I'll probably play fighting games with him because he's hilarious. And I have some other friends that are usually around at my nighttime, so I used to play Soul Calibur with them. Yes, comfy core. I mean, me too. When I started dressing a lot in Harajuku fashion, I kind of gave up on jeans. I did not own jeans for probably 5 years. I know, crazy. But then I kind of decided to embrace comfy core, a good shirt, jeans, a sweater, and all done. Sekiro? What kind of game is that? I'll look it up. Oh! I really want to try it, yes, but I have not yet. I will try it when I'm in the mood for, some good gaming sessions. But yeah, when I'm gaming, I usually do it on my own. Oh my god, are you okay? Wait, you mean in the game, right? You scared me. Yeah, I at first I disconnected it from the game and I was like, oh wait, he's talking about the game. Getting beat for 2 hours in real life by, a drunk man and his trained monkeys would be terrifying. Because my brain, connected like goons, his monkeys as goons. But then I was like, oh wait, no, he means like actually literal monkeys. He's speaking about the game. Wait, I just remembered. I gotta check something. Where is my? Mm. I mean, hey, you never know. Pressure cooking 1 hour and 5 minutes. How do I not trust that? I'm probably gonna pressure cook it for more. I'm reading a recipe because like I want to make it tonight, and I know it requires some time. So like there was this time where I wanted to make like a sort of chicken, like cooked on low heat, and like pressure cooked on low heat, and it took 4 hours. But like I didn't read the instructions before, so like it was way past dinner time, and I'm still waiting for the goddamn chicken to cook. I'm making chashu. It is the first time I make chashu, so chashu. That meat that's like tied with thread that you then like cut into pieces. It is good. That's the thing, because like you basically season it overnight so it absorbs all the flavors, and then you well you cook it on low heat. My pressure cooker has like the low heat timing for 4 hours, so it's really tender meat, because like not melting because it's low heat, but really really tender. So for people who don't like like the I don't know how to call it, like the texture, it's gonna be really tender, especially if you're not a fan of chicken breast texture. So yeah, highly recommend. With a note to self, always read the recipe ahead. The full instructions ahead. Yeah, I know, right? And then after it's done, pressure cooking, you take it out, they grill the surface on the pan so it gets a little bit crispy, but the inside will still remain super tender. Also, pro tip for meat, like if you want, the tender beef, you take it, you pan fry it, like until it's crispy on the edges and all, and then you pressure cook it. So once it's done, pressure cooking for your stew or whatever, it's gonna be, like really tender on the inside, but it has this texture of like crispiness on the outside. Welcome to Cooking with Mayo. Minced meat and rice, but what kind of rice and like how is it cooked exactly? But I do understand when something is good but sadly has an off-turning texture that makes you not want to eat it again. I don't know what it was recently that I ate like that, like some kind of sweet. Oh yeah, it was some kind of sweet. Like the texture was so off-putting, even though the flavor was nice, which makes me not want to eat it again. Jasmine rice. And like the meat is just minced, like pan-fried minced. Yeah, I understand. Honestly, I'm a fan of, like basically rice salads and all of that. But I do find it perhaps a bit off-putting if it's just gonna be, minced meat. Because I find what makes rice salad nice, even if it's warm, I'm just gonna call it that, is when you have, like some consistent pieces. So if you wanna make minced meat, it's probably better if, they make it into, small balls at least. Because let's say, like, if you have the same thing with like cut sausage or whatever, it's gonna feel less, off turning because you have like some chunks in a sense. In the sense, I don't know if it makes sense, but yeah. Oh, take care, Pensive. By the time I won't be here, but thank you for dropping by still. Welcome to Cooking with Mayo, where we discuss, ways to make your food a bit more edible. That's why. See, I knew that's what you're talking about. Yes, I knew what you're talking about. Like it might be a bit more time consuming, but yeah, I would probably recommend like making, small meatball pieces or something. And then, making it if you're gonna use minced meat. Because yeah, I don't know, I find it pretty useless too. Like it just makes it the texture kinda weird. Like the flavor is gonna be nice, we all know, but like the texture in itself of the rice and the meat is gonna be weird. Near automata. Like my name suggests. And then Bayonetta. Like also my name suggests. The whole marionetta thingy. Oh wait, do you know the story behind Marionetta, by the way? Because originally my name was also Lily. Like it was basically Yorha, and then you know the name itself, Lily, like on YouTube. But then he switched to Marionetta. So basically, I don't know, more than a year ago, when I first cosplayed Bayonetta, I was talking with my friend and he wanted to say, "You're the Bayonetta." But instead he said, "You're the Marionetta." Like, I don't know how it ended up like that. So I was like, you know what? That's gonna be my new name. Like, I'm putting my two favorite things. Yorha and, you know, Marionetta. And ironically enough, if you Google Marionetta, you'll find that there are actual memes of Marionetta. So combining mayonnaise and Bayonetta. Yeah, especially with the background too. Like my background where I usually film my shorts, it's like, this person, I have a feeling this person might like Nier, you know? Sadly, getting Bayonetta merch is not as easy though. Like, Nier merch is already not easy, let alone Bayonetta. Also, hold on, I'll show you some of the Marionetta. Although now when you Google Marionetta, you find me too, since I claimed that nickname. Not this one. Give me a second. Not this, for this. Yeah, there you go. That's Marionetta. Oh wait, you're watching on YouTube. Gonna... Give me a second. There you go. That's Marionetta. I don't know how this meme started, but yeah, it sure is something. Oh, you're still awake even later tonight? Also for Bayonetta. So I mean, yeah, maybe close your door. It might be better, but it's definitely worth it. Like you're not gonna have, you know, TMI. We love honesty. The intro of Bayonetta might, you know, require closed doors, But then, it's not always that you're gonna find, Conti scenes. So, yeah, I think it's playable with an open door as long as your screen is not facing, your parents' room or something. Well, sleep tight, sweet dreams. And for Nier, yeah, I highly recommend, to be honest. But don't be like those silly people who stop at route A or B. No, please, no. You gotta finish it till the end. And also you gotta watch the credits, because there is a mini game and also there is the real ending of the game after the credits. No, honestly, it's really nice to hear, but it would be fine. Like, but you will have like some questionable sound. Like, not frequently, not all the game, but like a couple times, I would say. Like, I can think of two in my head, like for one at least. Intros, somewhere in the intro, and somewhere mid-game. But generally speaking, you will be okay, just saying. Also play it in Japanese. I would highly recommend Japanese. Near, it's not even recommend, it's you need to play it in Japanese. I don't care what people say. It's because, I don't know, it's so much more like soul in it in Japanese. The English failed a lot, like without spoilers, but the English failed a lot at conveying slight changes of emotions that you can see in game in the Japanese version. It's not that I didn't give it a chance, but I heard it too, and I'm so sorry, but voice actors in Japanese do it better. Or you can get, I recommend checking, do you know Eneba? You can get the Steam key. That's the name. You can check Steam key depending on the region. Don't forget to pick the right region though. Like if you're in the US, you gotta take the... They say hi in Japanese, ni hao. Like at the time when Nier was expensive, I got it basically for 10 euros on Eneba, so you're welcome. Unlike a lot of games, like Soul Calibur is really expensive to this day on Steam, and I also got it for 10 euros on Eneba. I think you can get PlayStation keys too, if I'm correct, because there's Xbox. Let me check. And also, I relate a lot to the, computer problem. Hold on, though. Steam, Xbox. Unavailable right now, sadly. I was checking. I mean, both Nintendo and PlayStation are evil. But yeah, for the computer, I've only had the luxury of having one right now, you know, because this is a bit sad, but basically I had, you know, a laptop, a gaming laptop, but you know, it's old. So playing new on it was really hard because, you know, like I had to play on the lowest possible specs and all, but at least I managed to play it. But then last year, I think last year, basically it committed suicide, like it had, you know, a system error, like a fatal error, and basically it got stuck in booting, like it will never open again. That was the end of it. So yeah, it was high time for me to finally get a desktop. Because, you know, I've been postponing it. I'm like, it's okay. I have my laptop. It's shitty. It can barely run anything anymore, but and does a blue screen every time I play Overwatch. But it's fine. It's fine. So yeah, that's how I can stream to you guys nowadays. But you know the sad part? The sad part is that on the same day, my tablet died. My Windows Surface died on the same day. I lost both of my devices on the same day. So that was a little bit, you know, miserable. Like I looked, like I was like, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. It's okay. It happens. But inside, it's like. It do feel like that. And I think shortly before that, like my phone also committed Despacito, so yeah, if it's the older models, they can be modified. Mine was also modified, but in a different sense. Mine, my brother took out the CD player and replaced it with more storage, you know, with another disc, which is not possible to, you know, new computers. You're stuck with what you have. But yeah, I always wanted a desktop because, you know, I like playing games and yeah, I like the compact side of, you know, laptops, but yeah. And also my laptop was heavy. That shit was 6 kilograms or more. So there was nothing compact about it. It was just a brick. A compact brick. I understand. Like I moved out a lot, so yeah, every time I would travel and like take it with me, it basically fills my small suitcase, you know, like I basically put it there and put like cushioning things, that's all. Ah, ハニービーズでしたっけ？名前変わっちゃった？ Butt ass naked on the toilet. I'm watching your stream on my mema. Ah. Is it honeybees by any chance? Because I had a viewer similar to you. Oh, thank you for the honesty. We appreciate honest kings. Don't forget to wipe well and also use your bidet. You know, as clean, as tight, as fresh. For sure. But yeah, moving is definitely something that makes you unable to like get a desktop because you're like, I'm moving around and how am I gonna, you know, carry this? Please do come back, bro. You will be missed. Like technically, I did have a desktop, like my brother set up a desktop for me, but I moved and I left it there. Well, hey, I need to start earlier if I want to stream for a long time. It's because, you know, I have things to do. But thank you, I appreciate it. Please follow me on Instagram. I post a lot there. Wink, wink. Not the shameless self-promo. But yeah, I moved countries and I left my desktop to rot in there. Never got it back. And I don't know, even though I'm supposedly settled now, I still have, you know, that sense of, you know, what if. But yeah, it was finally time. I don't know if Honeybee is here, but I literally made a video dedicated to you. Oh, I wish you all the luck. For me, I switched continents. So I had to, you know, be on a plane, so literally like a desktop is just impossible. And I moved with literally only a 20-kilogram suitcase that had, you know, clothes, my shoes, like some shoes, that's it. And my backpack had like, you know, like my other essentials, that is it. I left everything. Bachelorette? I feel you for the job. It's so sad. I feel like a lot of us study, get a degree, and then we toss it in the toilet, if I may say. It's pretty frustrating. And sometimes we're even looking for a different job. Like, it's okay, a job is a job. And yet, even that seems to be difficult. That's an Easter egg. Even though, to be honest, I did say it before online and on my Q&As and all, but since people can't find out on Instagram, I'm keeping it as an Easter egg. And what languages do you speak? If I may say, you speak English? Is it bachelorette, so I'm supposing French? Oh, isn't it just bachelor's degree then? Yeah, because I honestly, I usually just hear bachelor's degrees and not, just not bachelorette. I think it's my first time seeing somebody use it. Oh, my back, my neck, my back. Then what do you speak? English? Spanish, maybe? Oh, the bachelorette would be a feminine name too, so I was like, did I misgender you? And a bachelorette usually would be, like, before you get married, like a bachelorette's party, a bachelor's party. Portuguese, English, and medium rare Italian. É da português de Portugal ou do Brasil? Qual é? Medium rare Italian, honestly, like, it's kind of fascinating how Italian is close yet far to Portuguese and Spanish, because Portuguese and Spanish are very similar, but Italian kind of steps further. You could probably learn Spanish though, like you would turn it to four. If anything, I would say like probably Portuguese, English, Spanish, and medium rare Italian. Because if you know Portuguese, learning Spanish is so much easier. Makes sense, I guess, since you're moving from states and all. I love Brazilian music, by the way. Samba de Janeiro. And all the chill music. And all the music they play in Carnival in Portugal is like Brazilian music. Those Brazilian songs got the rhythm, got the moves. I know, that's pretty much the same with Portuguese, like, Portugal, Portuguese. Welcome on Pensive. Yeah, and I don't know if it's the same for Brazilians or Portuguese people would get triggered at how, like, you guys basically understand Spanish people, but they can't understand Portuguese. Like, what the hell? Like, we can understand you. Because, like, when we meet tourists, it's like, they're asking for something, and we get them. And then we try to answer them, and they're like, yo no hablo portugués. And it's like, dude, I literally got what you say. How can you not get, like, it's just the pronunciation that's different, but you can, get the core if you try. Yeah, I'm assuming. Oh no, is it raining? I gotta drop a package. Oh no, it's not raining, it's sunny. Yeah, Portuguese is more difficult, I would say, but I've like basically I'm saying if you know Portuguese, you can learn, Spanish and so on. Kind of makes it easier. The reverse too. Like it's better than starting from zero. And there is, like a certain level of understanding since a lot of the vocabulary is basically the same but pronounced differently, as well as the grammar. To be honest, what baffles me usually is how French speakers cannot, understand any of the Portuguese or Spanish. Because again, the grammar and the vocabulary is very similar, just again pronounced differently. Like they could learn it. I don't know how they're so bad at learning languages. No offense. Yes, offense. Just kidding. Nah, Spanish is honestly more romantic in my opinion. Like when you hear the songs and all. French is the same. Mm. In Portuguese, like I don't know, there's something different. There's something magical about saying fala português comigo instead of saying parle français avec moi. I think it's just the canty-ish pronunciation that make it sound, romantic. But honestly, I find, Spanish more like I'll say spicy. But maybe it's because of my preference to not warm things. Maybe, yeah. Because honestly, when you hear them speak on the daily, it's very meh. Like, I was like, maybe I'm gonna speak about the weather, for example, because they always complain about the weather. Uh, Bah, aujourd'hui c'est un peu bof, il fait froid, il pleut, bof. C'est un peu la merde ici, bof. They use bof so many times, like the weather is meh today. It's cold, it's raining. You think so, Pensive? The one thing I find it annoying though is that a lot of French people would assume that I'm French if I speak French or like, answer obviously. It's like, does me speaking English make me, American? I don't understand the logic. And sometimes, I would say, no, I'm not French. And they would insist, no, you're French. And I'm like, bruh. Sprachen Sie Deutsch? Ja, Deutsch. Ich liebe Deutschland. I might have forgotten my German, but I still have the pronunciations. You know I don't know if you know the spell, which is basically the longest word. Buchstabieren Sie. It's like, what the hell is Buchstabieren Sie, bro? I think it's that the language is very mean when it comes to accents. You mean French? Honestly though, also sometimes like they're like, oh, your accent and all, and I'm like, bro, you can't even speak English. Shut the fuck. I beg your pardon, but I do not sound French when I speak English. Like, you know, when they come at me and they're like, but you sound French, and I'm like, I don't speak English this way. It's like they have a very specific way of speaking English, and it is not the way I speak. Like, you can tell it's a French person from miles. Obviously, if they speak, you know, in a generic accent, if I may say. For me, what kills me with German is the die, das, der, you know, because you gotta learn them by heart and they make no sense. Jesus Christ, my neighbor's baby is crying and it sounds like he's crying at my place. It's about like recipes and all, and like the texture of food. Honestly, I would say like, although your English pronunciation might depend on where you've lived or like your mother tongue, in a lot of other cases depends on what you watch and all. Like you personally, because my English was basically the product of me watching Inuyasha as a kid. So it's kind of a mishmash of many things. Just happens, to be honest. Also, as much as I would love to keep chit-chatting with you guys, like I'm genuinely having fun talking with you guys, I gotta go have lunch. Or else I probably will skip my lunch. And also I have some errands to run before cooking the meat, which is gonna take some time. Yeah, let's eat, guys. I understand. Poor countries united. I did last time. Yesterday I did. Pensive. I had a... Wait. No. I cooked it, but I didn't eat it on stream. Yeah, I can for sure. But the problem is that today I don't have, you know, a pre-made meal. Like I gotta go and make it, so it's gonna take some time. So I'm gonna be AFK for a while. So yeah, I would rather just go make it to gain some time. Yeah, unfortunately, that will be it for today, but I will be back on, well, Monday for me, Sunday for you guys, with probably Saralada. If not, the next day, because I might need to go get some medicine, but yeah, we'll see. Thank you for coming. It was very fun talking to you guys. And yeah, I hope you all have a nice day, nice night, and have a nice weekend. And I will see you next time. Okay, good luck. Thank you. Ciao, ciao. Beijinhos.